Hey everybody, Crystal here, and I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about what I did not expect from It Works, like what I didn't expect to get from It Works, joining It Works as a distributor. Yeah, I think this is some good things, some good points to talk about. Since I was thinking about it, so this is a very impromptu video, making sure my face is good. But anyway, so It Works. If you don't know about It Works, it's known as that crazy wrap thing, the body wraps, and it's supposed to tighten, tone, and firm your belly in 45 minutes. And yeah, that's what It Works is known for, but that's not the only product that they have. They have other great products that I personally use, but this is not a video about the products. This is a video about what I didn't expect to get as a distributor, I guess. And a distributor would be starting my own business, becoming an entrepreneur, mompreneur, whatever you want to call it, and actually selling or distributing, I don't know, distributing the products on my own. So therefore, I am the business owner. I sell the products. So this is what I did not expect to get. So first, let me start with what I expected to get from It Works. The reason that I said yes in the beginning for the second time, because I actually said yes and started a business in 2015. I'm trying to think about when I had my third baby, my third and last baby. She was born last year, September. So I had joined July 2000, not last year, this is 2018. I had joined July 2016. Yes, because I was about 6 or 7 months pregnant. 7 months, 8 months, something like that, pregnant. So I joined in July 2016 after watching people in this company for like 2 years. I sat back and I watched so many different women that I was already following for their, just inspiration and their success. But whatever, where my mindset was, it was more of a comparison thing. And, oh, why can I have their life? But now I'm in a totally different place. But after watching so many people succeed and do this business, and I just sat back because of my mindset and where I was, and I was just like, I can't do this, but I'm gonna watch everybody else do it. So after 2 years of doing that, I said yes. I was about 8 months pregnant, and I still wasn't ready at that time to even do the business, just mindset wise. But mind you, no matter where you are, or no matter what type of business you decide to start, your mindset has to be right. So my mindset was good enough to say yes, but my mindset wasn't good enough to go past yes. I just said yes, and it was it. So that is very important when you're starting any business or any side hustle or doing anything, is that's going to make you extra money or prepare your life or launch you into purpose. That is very important. So after that, for about a year, I let everything go by. Still sat back and watched everybody, and I didn't do anything. So eventually my business ended. They canceled my account and all that great stuff. So September of last year, I said yes again. September 2017. September 29, 2017 to be exact. I said yes again. Now I was in a totally different place this time. And what I expected to get, I said yes because my expectations were friendships and fun. It wasn't even about the money. I hadn't even tried the products yet. The only thing I had tried was the wrap, and that was from months ago. But this time around, I said yes from a different point of view, and it was for the friendships and the fun. Now, for me as a mom, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 kids, 7, 4, and 1. And I don't have a lot of relationships. I did not have a lot of, I would say I did not. I did not have a lot of relationships in my life. Not even moms, like even in business. Like I just didn't have friends. I didn't really have anyone that I can call on and say, ooh, girl, yes, girl, girl. Like I could not do that. So all I had was my husband. I was nagging my husband and the Lord Jesus Christ himself, who I will nag all the time because he is good. But yes, and I was just in a place where I was ready for that. So when I was still watching the people doing It Works, doing the business, that's all I really saw when I said yes again. I saw the friendships, the events, the collabing, just watching everybody come together and work together. And my heart desired that so much. Like my heart desired that deeply. And I knew that I was at a time and a place in my life where I needed those people in my life, because whether it was to join the business or not, I need like-minded people in my life that get me and that can push me, because we're all aiming for the same thing. Now, mind you, it's easy to get in toxic relationships or get in relationships where people aren't really pushing you. It can even be your spouse, not down talking my spouse, but I love my husband to death, but he wasn't even on that level, because, you know, we're going through things personally in our marriage or other things, you know, you need other people sometimes. Like, you have your spouse to push you, but you also need other people on your team. So I said yes specifically for that. That's what I was expecting from joining It Works and becoming a distributor and starting my own business. And plus, I needed to start a business to have some extra income from home because I'm not working. I was a stay-at-home mom. So I was expecting the income and the friendships. But like I said, I wasn't looking at it for the money. I was looking at it to gain friendships and fun. And I will say, you guys, I really have gotten that. Like, in the last 3 months of 2017, it's been the best as far as these women that I am able to talk to 24/7 pretty much. They're all moms. They all like do different things, but they get me, and we're all aiming for the same thing. And that is just to provide and take care of our family. We're faith-filled. We have big dreams. We're believers, and we have, you know, we believe in what we're doing. And that's what I needed in my life at the time. Just people that looked like me, not my husband. My husband didn't look like me. I needed women that looked like me doing what I'm doing. They get it. I have kids and all this stuff, and striving and struggling and transitioning and going through the seasons and feeling the rain and going through the drought. So I'm so blessed and I'm so thankful for that. And that expectation has been fulfilled pretty much. Now, I will tell you what I did not expect. I did not expect... it's going to be hard to say this. Now, I did not expect, number one, I did not expect to experience different levels of faith. Because when you join something like this, like, I will put it this way, there was a real awareness of my faith, my belief, and how big I could really dream. So when I got into this company and my eyes were really open to what it could do for me, it showed that my dreams were small. Like, my dreams were small, and that I could be dreaming way bigger. Like, trusting and believing and having faith that God can give me way more than I was dreaming of. Like, and I read this all the time in the Bible, but, you know, God has his own ways and his own thoughts. So what we think is big is nothing compared to God's big. And when I got in this company, I joined, and after being around these women and meeting other women that have done what seems impossible to me right now, it's like, man, Crystal, you have not been dreaming. Like, you thought you were dreaming, but you're not dreaming. So I'm gonna need you to dream a little bit bigger. So that was the first thing that I did not expect to gain from this in 3 months. Like, to see that I can dream way bigger, and that my faith was not as strong as I thought it was, and I have built my faith, and that I wasn't really believing in what I could do, not believing in myself and what God had really put in me. Like, and that leads to the second thing, is that, you know, I never thought that this was a way that would launch me into my purpose. I wasn't expecting to experience what I was purposed to do from this. God will do things in mysterious ways. Like, things can happen in your life in ways you've never expected. But that only comes when you have an open heart and an open mind. Like if you just open it, you could be closed, but if you just open your mind and your heart a little bit, like, man, like, all because I said, I'm sorry, y'all, my shirt was stuck in pants. All because I only said yes to the friendships that I knew that I needed in my life. I was expecting that, like I said. That was the main reason why I said yes. It wasn't about the income. It was just I knew I needed friends. And when you want people in your life to push you, you have to go find them in certain places. So when I found It Works, or when It Works found me, however you want to put it, this is what stood out to me, because this is where I am in my life, where I need relationships. I need good, fulfilling relationships. And this is all that everybody does. Like every story that I hear, everybody says that, they have a heart to share. They just want to help others. They just want to encourage. And sometimes you don't know how that's going to happen. Sometimes you don't know how your purpose is going to be fulfilled. And I know a part of my purpose is that, like, I'm supposed to help people. But, it's so broad, because people say that all the time. Like, I just want to help people, but they don't know how. So when I say it could come unexpected, because I'm looking to help people in a certain way, but God said, no, you're going to help people in this way first. Not only is this going to help you and help you grow and get out of some things that you're in, you're going to be able to push people to do the same thing. And when I tell y'all, when I said yes to this 3 months ago, I was in a bad place. I was even in a bad place when I said yes the first time. But at that time, I hadn't done any growing yet. But from the time I said yes the first time to the second time, I had like done a 360 pretty much. So I was not expecting this to launch me into purpose. I was not expecting this to give me a taste of what I am going to do with my life. Like how God was going to use me and is going to use me, like what he created me for. I love encouraging. I love sharing, because I'm a writer too. I love to write, and people love to write. They share things. And that's my purpose. And I was not expecting to experience that. So, my dreams have gotten so much bigger. My faith is so much stronger and still building. And I'm believing more in what I can do in my life, not just from this business, but just in believing in me in general, and putting more faith and trust in God and what he can do for me, because he gave me this and he showed me that, Crystal, trust me, have faith in me, believe in me, and then I need you to have faith in yourself, trust yourself and believe yourself, and let's go forward with this. So when I say like I did not know, I thought I knew how it was going to come or how I was going to live my life, but God shows me different. So the third thing that I was not expecting from this is that I can actually make unlimited amounts of money. Like, I'm in a real situation where my income is based on my work ethic. This is a real situation for me. And I mean uncapped income, like uncapped. There's no stopping it. There's no stopping it, like an hourly job. So while I'm around here trying to run, I'm sorry, y'all get lower a little bit. While I'm around here trying to run and chase after a hourly $10 an hour job with a cap, because once I clock in and clock out, it's done. When I take a break, I don't get paid for that. This business, there is clocking in and clocking out, but I have the opportunity to make residual income. So not only can I build a team and make money from getting, selling the product, it builds. Like it's a snowball. Like, and my income is uncapped. And my eyes have really been open to the freedom. That's freedom. And I want financial freedom. Like, I want no debt. Like, I want to pay off my debt, my student loans. I want to start being able to shop for my house, for my family, and have a massive down payment. And I want to build from the ground up. I want to invest in properties. I want to have a debt, like a wedding. I didn't have a wedding. I got married at the courthouse. I want a dream wedding, debt free. I want to have a debt-free home. I want to fund trips cash. Like, I don't want debt. Debt is bondage, and I don't want that. I'm in debt right now, and I don't like it, and I don't want it. So this is to, I can, with uncapped income, think about what you can do with like unlimited income. This is the lottery. This business is the lottery. See, people want to go buy a dollar ticket, put some numbers on it, and hope that that dollar will flip into billions. But how often does that happen? That's like 1 in a gazillion percent. But you have all these opportunities before you that you can spend $99, because that's what I spent to start my business. Mind you, people spend thousands of dollars to start a business, but $99 to get a business that's already formed for me. All they do is tell me what to do. I didn't have to worry about no product. I don't have to worry about inventory or anything, but I've gained so much from it already. So much love. I've gained purpose. I've gained stronger faith. I've gained stronger belief. I've gained bigger dreams from this. This is what I did not expect to get from this in the past 3 months. Y'all, yes. And this is what happens. Like, I'm like, my level of excitement, I feel this way because this was just revelation for me today. Because I still struggle. I'm not saying that, oh, I started this and I became an overnight success. That's not the case. It's about a process. And right now I'm going through a process in my life, and it takes time. But I know what this can do for me because I've seen it done for other people. Like, I've seen marriages mended because of this business. I've seen people pay off so much debt. I've seen people build dream homes. I've seen people buy their dream cars. I've seen people pay for their education debt free. I've been wanting to go back to school for like the past 3 years, 4 years now. And what my worst fear is getting student loans. Now I can go pay for this debt free. I could go pay for school out of pocket, but it depends on my work ethic. This is with any business. So just to share that was just a few things that I did not expect. Like, when you really start to, when growth is happening, you notice things. And I did not expect that my life would go this way. Like, I know I was going to be a business owner because I'm passionate about entrepreneurship. But, I'm looking to build my own thing. I'm looking to build my own business from the ground up, not join in something with thousands of other people that are doing it and be successful. Now I have this vehicle that will fund the businesses that I want to do. This will fund the businesses that I want to start for my children. This will fund, like I said, the investments. This will fund the real estate. This will fund me giving to other women to start their own business. This will fund me paying tithes and giving back to God. Like, if you're a spiritual person, you understand that. But giving back, period, living debt free and saving is all that I want to do. And I was not expecting it to come from this. Like, this was not my expectations. My expectations were just friendship and fun, because I just wanted to be around some good people. I just wanted to have gatherings every month and get on the phone or get on a video chat or something every week, 3-4 times a week, and talk to people that know me by name and that are doing the same things that I'm doing. Women that I can actually exchange numbers with in text and say, hey girl, I'm having this problem. Hey girl, what's up? Like, we talk personal and business. I didn't have that, and that's all I was expecting, but I got so much more. So I have so much more expectations, like so much more things that I was not expecting to get from this business, but all because I said yes, all because I seeked and I found, because the Lord says, if you seek and knock, you will find. Like, and that's with Him in mind, like holding His hand. And that's what I did. I seeked, I knocked, and the door opened, and now I have this, and I'm gaining things that I wanted in my life for so long. At 30 years old, y'all, this took like so long to get here, but it's a process. I had to go through some things, because I can imagine if my mindset was still jacked, like, I would have said no. I'd be like, no, I don't have time for this. I got too many problems. I got too much going on. Mind you, not making any money from this. Too many problems, too much going on. No, I can't do this right now. That's where I could have been. But I said yes the first time because at that time I was at a place where I knew, okay, I need something else in my life. I don't like how my life is going right now. But I still wasn't ready. But now I'm ready, and now I'm seeing the potential. I'm seeing voids be filled from this. Man, this gets deep, y'all, just from saying yes to something because you're looking. I wasn't looking for the money. I was looking for friendships, and I cannot stress that enough because this company is about fun, friendships, and freedom, and you definitely get that. Fun, friendships, freedom. You get it. You get all of that. So I could keep going on, but I'm not. I just wanted to share with you guys, I'm sorry, what I did not expect from It Works and what I've gained so far. And I just wanted to be some encouragement to you. If you were looking for something negative out of this, maybe you need to go evaluate yourself. You're watching this video for a reason. You're watching this because you heard about the company and somebody approached you about joining and starting your own business to better yourself, and you're having some doubt. So you like, oh, let me go check this out. Let me find a negative, and so I could say no. And if you're that person, you need help. You need help. You need help. You really do. You need to do some self-evaluation. You need to do some reassessing. You need to do some self-awareness. You need to build yourself up. You need to get around the people that are in the type of people that are in this business. So I want to encourage you, if you're here because you want to say yes or you said yes and you're just looking for more information, I tell you, jump, take the leap. You will not regret it, but it's all up to you in your mindset. That's what it is. It's all up to you in your mindset. Nobody can make you change your mind. Nobody is going to convince you and persuade you because you have to be there already. You have to want this already. You have to want to say yes already. Like, nobody should have to convince you, persuade you, bribe you, do nothing to get you to say yes to an opportunity that could change your life and give you uncapped income and fulfill your dreams. But remember, I said you never know where it's going to come from. Like, you never know how God is going to answer your prayers. And because you have a closed mind and you only seeing things tunnel vision or your way, you miss it. You miss the whole package because you're expecting it to come wrapped up with a pretty bow on top, some pretty wrapping and all this great stuff. And it doesn't come like that all the time. Majority of the time, it doesn't come the way that we expect. So I just want to encourage you to have an open mind and expect better for your life. And if you have children, for your children's life, for your future, for your legacy, for generations to come, for your name, period. Like, for me, my last name is Clayton. I get that from my husband. And you know what? We are finna build this name to crazy wealth and legacy. The Claytons are going to be known for doing so much, for giving back, for building up communities and businesses and helping our community start businesses and educating in financial literacy. That is what the Claytons are about to be known for. Generations to come. I have a son that is going to carry this name on. He's 7 right now. He don't understand, but he is going to carry this name on, and he is going to keep this thing going because it starts now. It started when I said yes on September 29th, 2017. That's when it started. Because my mind, his mom, Crystal Clayton, he's going to be able to say, my mom said yes to something that changed our family's bloodline forever. That is powerful. Whew, and it gives me chills, y'all. Y'all don't understand. All because I was looking for friendship. I've positioned my family and my children. Just a portion of the positioning is from this. You never know what it's going to take to start those other things that you've been dreaming of starting. You may not have the money. for me, I didn't have the money to fund other things, but I found the $99 to start this business because I realized what it could do. And at the time, I thought I realized what it could do, but now I really realize. And I'm sure as I keep going month by month, it's going to show me more and more and more and more. So, okay, I'm done. I've gone on too long because I'm excited, y'all. And I'm excited for where my life is going. Like, it's not even about the business or whatever. It's more about the change that is happening within me. And I position myself to continue to grow and accelerate and propel into my purpose. That's what it's about. It works, y'all. It works. If you believe it can work, it will work for you. I'm out.